Again, what's going on, peeps? It's your boy, Zach Shaheed, mentorwithzach.net, coming to you guys live once again with another live Zach fact. It's about to go down, guys. So make sure you guys share this out. Share this out on Facebook. And let's get some more people on the broadcast, give some more people some value, right? So we're going to talk about three things. The number three things that I learned about people who quit. All right, that's what we're going to talk about tonight on this live Zach Fact. Jamil, what's up, good brother? All is well, man. I hope all is well with you, my friend. Yes. So yeah, guys, as you guys are coming on, leave me a comment. Let me know you guys are on. Give me some thumbs up as I'm going through this if you guys are giving some value. But again, please make sure you click that share button and share this out to everybody on Facebook. So we're going to talk about three things I learned about people that quit. Because one thing I want to let you guys know that if you're in business, right? If you're in any type of business, all right, people are going to quit. That's the bottom line. People are going to quit, especially if you are in network marketing, if you're an affiliate marketer. Guys, people are going to quit. And before I get started with the three things, I want you to know that those people are not quitting on you. So don't take it personal, right? To be honest, they're quitting on themselves. All right, they're quitting on themselves because first of all, they forgot why they got started in business anyway. They forgot what their why really is. So when people quit, it's going to happen. People are going to quit on you guys. Don't take it personal. They are not quitting on you. They are quitting on themselves. But guys, if you are in business, people are going to quit. It's just what they do, right? It is just what they do. Come on, what's going on, man? Welcome, brother, to the broadcast. So guys, you have to understand people are going to quit. And here are three things that have helped me to identify people who are going to quit. Okay, before they even get, like most of the time, before they even get started, guys, I know if a person is going to quit by them doing these three things. It's three distinct things that they do. Okay, guys, and you will like, when I say these three things, you're going to be like, yep, I have seen that happen myself. All right, that's right. All right. Let's go then. Let's go. Come on, let's go. So the first thing, guys, a person who quits. Okay, this is how you identify them. They're going to always use the word try a lot. Try. Yes, people who quit always use the word try. That's right, Ryan. I quit quitting myself. Okay, quitting, guys. But you can identify somebody who's going to quit because they always use the word try. So think about it. You sign somebody up in your business, right? And they say, oh, I'm going to try that. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try sponsoring some people. I'm going to try talking to some people. I'm going to try selling the product. They always use the word try. I'm telling you, you can pick these people out before they even quit because they use certain vocabulary. Okay. And try is always in their vocabulary. I'm telling you. Julio, what's going on, man? My boy Ryan says, the hell does try mean? Look it up. So guys, listen, when somebody tells you they're going to try something, all they are really telling you is they are not fully committed to making it happen in the first place. That's what it means. They are not fully committed. They have not made a decision to fully commit themselves to making something happen that they said they were going to do. It's not like you convinced them to do it. Okay. They said they were going to do it. But guess what? When they use that word try, if they say try, guys, that means they are not fully committed to their business. They are not fully committed to their why. So when they use that word try, they really are giving themselves a cop-out. It's a mental cop-out. Hey, everything's good, Julio. Hope everything's going well on your end, man. So that's the first thing. That's number one on how I know or what I've learned about people who quit. Number one is they always use the word try. Try. They always use that word. Number two, on things I learned about people who quit. Okay. And you guys are going to start seeing this. I'm telling you, you're going to start seeing this. You're going to be like, Zach told me, man. I'm telling you what Ryan talk about. Okay. I'll try to help you. Exactly. I will try to help you build a biz. Exactly. They're not fully committed to helping you. They're going to quit. Curtis, what's up, Curtis? So number two, guys, on how you identify somebody who's going to quit. Okay. Because they always do this. they never stay consistent at anything. Never. I don't care what type of blueprints you give them. I don't care how much you tell them you're going to help them. They never stay consistent. Never. And guys, you can look at their track record and they have never stayed consistent at anything they ever started. Nothing. Amy, what's going on, Amy? Roll you out, Curtis. Yeah, so that's number 2, guys. They never stay consistent. Never, ever, ever. They don't stay consistent with nothing because they keep saying, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to follow that, Zach. They don't stay consistent. So that's number 2. Number three on how you can identify somebody who's going to quit. What I have learned about people who quit. Okay. Number 3 is they always make excuses. Always an excuse. Hey, Josh, what's going on, Josh? What's up, Cheryl? Hello. Welcome. We just talking about people who quit. We talking about behaviors of people who quit and what I learned about people who quit. That's right, Josh. Exactly. Trying isn't nothing. You got to take action. Stop saying you're going to try. Take action, guys. Because when you use that word try, all you do is tell me is you're not fully committed in the first place. Bottom line. Oh, I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a try. How many times have you guys given something a try and then you stop doing it? Because you gave yourself a cop-out. Oh, I'm going to try. I'm going to see how it goes. I'll give it a try. You never really was committed in the first place. That's it. Ryan is hilarious, man. Hey, Alicia, how's it going? Welcome. And guys, yeah. So look, they always use the word try. They never stay consistent, and they always make excuses. Number 3, they always make excuses. And guess what? Sometimes their excuses sound real good. Like they can give you a real good reason why they're going to quit. They'll make it sound so good, guys. It's like they'll have you almost convinced that it was a good excuse. Arvella, what's up? I'm telling you guys, they always make excuses. Guys, listen, instead of you finding a reason why you can't do something, how about you find more reasons, find more motivation to make you go do it? All right, stop making excuses, man. Listen, all these excuses these quitters are making, somebody else could have made that same excuse. But the person who is successful, they find a way. They find a way to make it happen, period. What up, Leon? A successful person does not make all these excuses. Guys, because I'm going to tell you something. There is somebody that is in a worse situation than you right now. A totally bad situation, but they are still going after their dream on a regular basis. They are not letting anybody or anything stop them. And if that person can do it, there are no excuses. There are none. Kathy says, excuses satisfy those who make them. Exactly. That's it. It satisfies those who make them. Guys, there are no excuses. Excuses are tools of incompetence that builds monuments of nothingness. And those who use them, well, what's up, Jennifer? So yeah, guys, those are 3 things I've learned about people who quit. And guys, guess what? Keep your eyes open, because now you're going to start to see. When you see these people, they're always, I'm going to give it a try. We'll see how it goes. I'll give it a try. And then guess what? They don't stay consistent. They don't do what you tell them to do. They don't follow the system. They don't follow the blueprint. And then they get mad when they don't have no results. Okay? Then they start making excuses of why it's not working. Oh, my upline's not helping me. I don't have enough people to talk to. Blah, 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 blah. Excuses. And then they quit. It's what they do. Erica, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. So those are 3 things, guys. So if you hear people saying that, if you have used those 3 things before in the past, stop doing it. Stop using those things. Stop it. Ryan says my dog died. That's a classic one, right? My dog died, so now I can't do it anymore. Oh my gosh, I gotta quit. Mika, what's up, Mika? I hate that. Mika says she hates that word try. Try it's an excuse before even making a. Hold up, wait a minute. Mika just dropped the jewel on y'all. Mika just dropped the jewel. Mika said the word try is an excuse even before you make an attempt. Guys, so even before you even make an effort When you say that word try, you already tapped out. You're already telling your mindset is you already know you're going to give up even before you get started. Ryan said put a ring on it. Oh, man. My boy Ryan is hilarious, man. He is hilarious. So, yeah, guys, stop using the word try. Don't use it no more. Take it out your vocabulary. Take massive action, guys. Get fully committed to something. All right? Give it all you got. Stop using that word try. That's it. Christine, what's up? Christine in the building. What Amy talk about? Amy said it's true. Try as giving yourself room. Oh, Amy just dropped a nugget. Amy dropped a nugget. Amy said try is giving yourself room to find an excuse to not do something. Good God. Man, I'm so glad I have sharp friends. I'm so glad all my friends are successful and add value to my life. I got some pretty damn sharp friends. I'm so glad to be associated with you guys. You guys fire me up. I'm telling you. Exactly. You guys fire me up, man. So yeah, guys, those are 3 things. And listen, here's what I want you guys to understand. You're either going to succeed or you're going to quit too soon. You're either going to succeed or you're going to quit too soon. What's up, V? What's going on, V, in the building? So yeah, guys, stop quitting, right? Stop making all these doggone excuses, because majority of the time when you're going through a struggle and you feel that pain, like you want to quit, that's when your breakthrough is just about to happen, right when you feel like quitting. So for the successful person, they won't quit. They'll keep pressing through. And guess what? When they press through, they're going to come out the other end hitting their target. But for the person who quits, you're never going to achieve anything. Never. Because you quit too soon. So you're walking around here trying to figure out how so-and-so was always so successful at everything they touch. Because they didn't quit. They didn't quit. Valerie says, yep. Guys, I even relate this back to pledging, right? So when I was pledging, I pledged my frat, Omega Psi Phi, right? Shout out to the Qs, Rue. So when I pledged, guys, we started off with like 20 people online. Okay? We started off with 20 people. But you had to go through a process and you had to overcome and see it through and persevere, right? Had to persevere. And then guess what? When we got done pledging, guess who was lasted, guys? Guess who stayed there? It was 10 prisoners of war. POW, baby. Spring 03. Road to the Qs. So guess what? The 10 who stayed, we didn't quit. But you had other people who quit. Other people who couldn't see it through. Other people who made excuses. So guys, it doesn't matter anything in life, as long as you don't quit, you're going to make it. You just stop quitting. That's it. Just stop quitting, man. So if you get around people and they're always talking about they're going to try, you always see them not staying consistent, get away from them people. You don't want them people influencing you. Run far away from them, because their negative aura is going to rub off on you. I got to get around more successful people. I got to get around people who add value to my life. I got to get around people who are not going to quit. That's it. What y'all talking about in this chat? This chat going off, man. Let's see. They fell off like flies. Virgus said, what up, frat? That's right. Q's in the building, Virgus. You know how we do, team. We see you through. Y'all going off, man. Y'all going off. Stomp. That's right. People who quit this business are crazy. Man, I just can't deal with too many quitters. I'm going to be honest with you. So, I make quitters uncomfortable. I really do. Because when you come give me that excuse of why you can't do something, I tell you exactly what I went through and how you can make it happen. There are no excuses. There are none. If your dream is that big, if your why is that big, there are no excuses for not doing what you said you were going to do. You said it, so do it. Stop making excuses. Ryan said he won up on quitters. That's right. It doesn't work if you don't. That's right, Cheryl. It does not. And that's anything in life, guys. You guys know I make most of my videos of people in network marketing and affiliate marketing. But guess what? It works in anything in life. It don't matter. Traditional business, at your job, doesn't matter. If you quit, nothing's going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. Guys, I want you guys to push. You have to push. Okay? Push until something happens. If you stay consistent long enough, Something will happen. What's up, Jennifer? Jennifer in the building. She's sharp. Jennifer's a sharp individual. So glad I know Jennifer. That's right. All my best friends are successful and add value to my life. You guys are awesome. So yeah, man, just stop quitting. Get around some more winners. That's it. Quitting is not an option. Do what you said you're going to do. All right? Point blank, period. Bruce, what's up, Bruce? What Bruce talking about? Let me see what Bruce said. The worst is when they use their kid. Oh, my God. Bruce, preach. Preach. Bruce said the worst is when they use their kids for the reason they quit. Man, let me tell you something. My motivation is Deuce. My motivation is Deuce. When Deuce, let me tell you, all right, so look, when Deuce was born, right, all right, and I was a sales rep, you know, when I was still a sales rep at, I ain't gonna name the company, but I was a sales rep, right? All right, that Deuce was my motivation. I used to walk around there and say, I can't talk to y'all. I gotta go make money. I gotta pay for daycare. Deuce was my motivation. So when people tell me that quitting because of their kids, are you serious? Toya, what's up, Toya? My awesome sponsors in the building. LaToya Chen is in the building. I know, look, Toya's daughter is one of her motivation. I know that. Deuce is my motivation. So do you think we're going to tell people we're going to quit because of our kids? What type of... That got to be the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. That got to be the dumbest... Because guess what, guys? The reason why I do what I do is so that I can spend more time with Deuce. So when you tell me you are going to quit something because you want to spend more time with your kids, ask yourself this question. If you don't change something in your life right now, if nothing changes, if everything stays the same, when will you have time with your kids? I mean, come on, guys. Using that excuse is the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. I'm just saying, period. The dumbest, one of the dumbest things, because I build my business so I can spend more time with the people I care about the most. That's family, my wife and my son, period. Time is the one thing we can never get back. So why not build something that will allow you to get more time with those people? Stop making excuses. Here's what I understand, right? This is what I understand. For people, anybody who has kids out there, right? And I'm going to come back to some of these comments because y'all going on. But listen, here's what I understand. When I was growing up, some of you guys may know this. My dad's an entrepreneur, right? So when I was growing up, my dad, he couldn't make it to everything. So when I was a little kid, I used to get mad. I'd be like, Daddy, why you can't come to my PTA meeting? Daddy, why you can't come to this? Daddy, why you can't come to that? And my dad used to say, Zach, I got to take care of the family. I can't take no days off. I got to make sure I take care of y'all, right? So as a little kid, I didn't understand that. But as I got older, I appreciated the fact when I was older that now, since my dad was an entrepreneur and he built his dream, he can come to my stuff when he wanted to come to my stuff. He didn't have to have a boss tell him when he can take off and when he can show up. So what I understand right now, if you're somebody, especially if you got little kids, you need to be building your business, building your dream right now. So that way, when they get older, you can attend all their sporting events, all of their plays, all of their music recitals. They're going to remember all that stuff. Right now, if your kid is a baby, between a baby to like 5 or 6, they really ain't going to remember. Let's just be real. They're not going to remember. They remember some of it, but they're going to appreciate what you did for them more when they get older, because now you can do what the heck you want to do. Now you can spend time with them when you want to spend time with them. But guess what? If you quit, what type of example are you setting for them? I understand people who quit, how do you tell their kids like not to quit stuff at school? Because if you quit, how are you going to tell your kid not to drop a class? Oh, don't you drop that class. You better go ahead and finish that class, but you quit. How are you going to tell them not to quit? Like, come on, guys. What type of example are you setting? Let's be real. Your kids are watching what you do, and using them as an excuse is not an excuse. It's stupid. And Zach said that. I don't care. You can go tell anybody. Zach said, if you use your kids as an excuse, it's the dumbest reason ever in the world, because your kids will be your motivation. Deuce is my why. The biggest why, my biggest motivator, point blank. That's it, period. Let me look at it, boy. Y'all going off, man. Y'all have a 9-month and hey, exactly, come on, do it for them. Bruce says, sacrifice it. Tell it, Bruce. Bruce says, sacrifice a few things now so you won't miss anything later. Period. That's it. Ryan said, let's go. Valerie and Ryan just going off, boy. They hilarious. 8 kids. Ryan, man, you are crazy, bro. Jamil says, try plus excuse equals failure. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, guys, don't accept these excuses from people. Don't do it. So now you guys know when you start hearing that word try, oh, I'm going to try. They're going to quit. Just put it, they're going to quit. They're going to quit. When they start saying they're going to try, they're going to quit. Because they're not going to be consistent, and they're going to make all these excuses, and they're going to end up being a quitter. That's it. Point blank, period. What Toya saying? What Toya saying? That's my sponsor, y'all. Chin. You can't, Toya said, you can't want for your children to be a straight A student, but you an F parent. Preach! Preach, Toya. Preach. How you going to be an F parent but want your kids to have straight A's? Man, get out of here. It don't make sense. It does not make sense. Period. So yeah, guys, it's your boy, Zach Shaheed. I just had to drop that live Zach fact. Understand, guys, people are going to quit, right? They are going to quit. It's just what people do. Don't take it personal. They're not quitting on you. They're quitting on themselves, on their family, on their dream. Don't take it personal. Just keep doing what you do. Go after your dream every single day. And if you push every single day, just continue to push. Okay? Push until something happens. It's going to happen for you guys. Just don't quit. Just don't quit too soon. Amy said, turn away and slam the door. But y'all hilarious, man. I love my friends. Love all my followers. I'm so glad I know you guys. Y'all guys are awesome. I appreciate everybody being on the broadcast. Make sure you share this out. Share it out. If you got some value from it, leave me a comment below. And guess what? It's your boy, Zach Shaheed, broadcasting live from Shaheedville, Columbus, GA. And I'm going to see you guys next time on the next live Zach Fact. Peace.